everyone, my name is Gustavo Flores Sanchez. I'm on the City of Saltillo of Mexico. Do you know why the people use disables? Well, I'm here to talk about that. Every day you see thousands or millions of people passing by with a glass of coffee. For us, these things are normal, but we don't see the damage that this product do to the world. And this coffee is deposited in small glasses of Unicel. The Unicel is not appreciated only in the industry of the coffee. You can see in the bag of chips or in the Pepsi. These things are destroying our life, and if we don't do something, nobody will. We need to save the world. The teenagers, we are the only one that can save the world. One example is Canada. If you go to Canada, you can play with the snow with your friends. With your friends, you can play in the mountains. But if you go to Canada, you see their streets clean, you see their mountains clean, you see the snow clean. But here in Mexico is the opposite, and I don't think that Canada is better than Mexico. That I'm trying to say is that if Canada can, we can. Another example is Africa. Africa has the one of the most dangerous lakes in the world. Why is the most dangerous lake in the world? Because the lake has so many plastics accumulated in that area that the plastics do radiation. Another example is the Sierra of Zapalime that is located here in Mexico. The last weekend, that sierra was burning in fire, and all of what? The humans. The humans are destroying the world, and we are just stand by. And if we don't do something, nobody will be. And we need to save the world because we need to fight for her. We need to fight for the world. We need to fight for Mexico. We need to fight for our lives. Because if this world collapses, if we collapse with him, and what I mean with this, that we are going to die, and I think that nobody wants to die. And after I finish, I want to ask you something. Do you want to save the world or you want to destroy him? It's your decision.